Hey everybody, this is Michelle with Creative Operation, and I am here with a shopping haul that I just wanted to share with you real quick. I have a local scrapbook store called Cobblestone Creek Studios, and it is in Damascus, Oregon, and it's a great little store. Leslie, the owner, is a really nice lady, and she has a really awesome store. They have lots of fun stuff. And so the other day, actually, I saw on Instagram she had posted she was going to be open for New Year's Day. So I went and I bought a few things, and then today I went back and I bought a few more things. And I just wanted to share with you what kinds of things that she has in her store and show you what I bought. I honestly, it's a cute store, and I just had a lot of fun shopping, and I just thought I would share it with you. Now I'm doing a lot of paper stash smash stuff, and we're going to have some months where I'm supposed to use 6x6 paper pads. So one of the things that I did pick up there was she had these papers from Minte that were on clearance. And so I picked up 3 6x6 pads, and I just thought they were really pretty. I got the childhood paper pack, which is, I mean, like, look how adorable this is. It's so cute, and the colors are so pretty. And check out that little raccoon. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, the papers are just gorgeous. So I picked up 3 paper pads. So I got the childhood, I got Beauty in Bloom. So look at this one. Let's look at a couple papers here. I mean, how pretty is that? They're just gorgeous papers. They're just beautiful. Whoop, I just showed you that paper. They're just so pretty. So I got that one, and then I got this one that was called Day by Day. And this one has a lot of like grays in it, and just a beautiful color palette. So now with the 6x6 option days, now I'll have a few more, because honestly, I don't have a lot of 6x6 pads. So since these were on clearance, I decided to pick those up. So I got those. I did not even know these existed, and I don't know how I missed it, but there's sanding discs that you can use with your distress tool handles. And I was like, seriously, that is awesome. So I picked those up because, like, it's a tool. So I kind of think that that's, like, I don't know. I tell my husband, like, if it's a tool, then it doesn't really count as craft supplies, right? Because you can use it for a long time, right? I mean, that's at least what I tell him. So I picked that up. She had these 2026 calendars, and I don't have any more calendars. I used them all up, and I really wanted a few more. I really wanted to get a couple more. So I did buy another pack of calendars, so I have some of those now. She also had, I don't know where these came from either, but oh my God, these are cute. They're little bows. They're just teeny tiny little bows made of burlap and the black and red checked gingham. And oh my goodness, are they going to not look really cute on a project? And they're just adorable. And I think I could use these for lots of different things. So I picked up a couple packages of those just because I thought they were cute. And then the other thing I picked up, she had the Pink and Main shaker covers. I don't know about you guys. I am super shaker, like, I don't know. I have issues with shakers. I just am not really good at them. So anything I can do that's going to make them easier. I have used these before, and they are wonderful because they just make making a shaker so much easier. And so I picked up a pack of those. So I'm going to try, because you guys wouldn't believe the ridiculous amount of shaker stuff I have. And I don't even make them. And I don't even know why I've been buying the shaker stuff, because I don't make them. So I need to start using these. So I picked those up. I wanted to try those out. She also had these really cute little baskets that they're little gift boxes that, you know, fold up into like little shopping bags. And so I picked these up thinking that for Christmas next year, they would be good at my craft fair. I could decorate these up, fill them with some goodies, and do that. I also have a craft fair coming up in May, which is around Mother's Day, and I could decorate it up. I thought maybe if I used this and maybe these papers, maybe some of these papers, that would be a cute little quick Mother's Day gift that I could put something together with. So that's why I got those. And then she had some of these Pixie Ducks Designs dies that I really wanted to try out. And I know that they're Christmas themed, but, you know, for the next craft fair, I'm looking ahead. Like, this would make a cute little something to put like on a card or something for, you know, craft fairs. I thought that was cute. And then the snow globe, I could not resist doing the snow globe, because I can see a bunch of things with that. So I went ahead and picked that up too, and these were on clearance, so that was good. I also did stock up on some Barely Art craft glue, so I did get some of that. Then let me show you what else I got. So I'm a little day late on this one. This was part of this year's Graphic 45 Halloween collection. I never bought any of it. She had this on sale, so I went ahead and bought like all the pieces that she had. So I did pick up not only the 12 by 12, but also the 8 by 8 collection. And then I got the 8.5 by 11 solids pack that she had. And then she did have these cardstock stickers that were left. And so I picked those up as well. Halloween's coming. You guys know that's my favorite. That's my favorite. And so I picked all of that up. And, you know, like, I know I don't need any more Halloween paper. I don't. I really don't. Because I have like 2 full bins of Halloween paper, but I didn't have this. So I had to have this. But wait, you know, because there's more. Because there also was this gorgeous line by Prima that came out for Halloween. And so, again, this was all on sale. She's trying to get it out of her store, so I picked it up. So I bought the 2 packs of flowers. I got the Prima sticker roll here. I got the tickets. OMG, you guys, they're so pretty. And then the ephemera, I got 2 of each, or 1 of each of the 2 packs that she had. So have that. I did get the 6x6 paper pad. She did not have any 12x12s left. So, but I did get the 6x6. And then I also got the journaling cards with it. So I'm thinking but this is a lot, and I can make some really cool stuff with this. And I could even probably combine it with some of the stuff maybe from this as well. Because I think for sure at least the black patterns would match. So, you know, there might be some mix and match going on. And then I got the chipboard stickers. So I got those. And they're just gorgeous. I just love them. So yeah, again, I don't need anything for Halloween. But you know what? I had to have it because it's Halloween. And then, last but not least, I did get the 49 and Market mystery box. She had these on sale. And they were $50. And I believe, if I remember right, there's like $225 worth of product in here. So I haven't opened it up. Thought we would do that right now and see what's in it. All right. So this is what I got in my mystery box, you guys. This is really cool. So I got 3 silicone book bands for closures. White, gray, and black. I've got some yellow flowers. Aren't those gorgeous? I just love those. They're so pretty. Ocean envelope bits. So these are ocean colored blues and whites. Oh, and look at that. They're little like journaling cards and notes and things like that, plus a bunch of envelopes. That's really cool. That'll be fun. So one of the things I like about this is, ooh, look at that. Charcoal acetate assortment. That's pretty cool. I like that. These will go with so many different things, right? So many different things. The rub-ons in pewter. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so these will blend in with lots of different projects too, so I can mix and match and do all that. The willow ephemera stackers. Look at all the pretty. I love that. Library cards and letters and all kinds of different labels and things. That's really pretty. I like that. Ooh, got some Christmas. Got some Christmas in there. The Evergreen Season acetate. So look at all the pretties in that. Oh, that's going to be fun to play with. So that'll be perfect for Christmas. Got the Vintage Artistry Sunburst Essential File Set. These are cute. Love that with the pockets and the bright colors. That's real tropical looking. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I got that. Ooh, another rub-on in plum. That's cool. Ooh, the mini laser cuts in the greens. That's gorgeous too. Look at that. Oh, and the cute little page markers. Adorable. Ooh, more beachy stuff. I love that. That'll be pretty. That's gorgeous. Washi tape pieces. That's what that is. That's cool. We've got this. This is gorgeous too. Rub-on transfers. Look how pretty those are. This is fun. Ooh, more rub-on transfers in charcoal. I love that. I love that. This is going to be great for like all kinds of different things. So then I got this. So this is more rub-on transfers. Look at this. I've got a pouch. My goodness, this thing was loaded. Loaded. Let's look at this. Let's see what's in here. So this is the Birdsong page kit. This is gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm going to get 4 sheets of patterned papers, 4 sheets of laser, I can't talk, laser cut elements, and then die cut pieces. Isn't that great? I'm going to be able to make all these layouts with that. How pretty is that? That's gorgeous. And it comes in this wonderful reusable pouch as well. I got that. I got the Academia paper pack, and this is a gorgeous pack, you guys. I used this for a project for Country Craft Creations not too long ago, and it is absolutely a stunning paper collection. Good. I got that. Yay. I can do that again. That's awesome. I did make a album that goes from kindergarten through graduation. So yeah, I'll have to link that again so you can go check it out. But I used this paper collection for that. So that's fun. And then, ooh, I got the Countryside rub-on transfers. I do have some of this paper, actually, that I used in a previous design team package. So yeah, that'll go perfectly with that. That's cool. And then, oh, and then I got the other washi tape, or excuse me, rub-on transfer sheet for this collection too. So wow, you guys, check that out. And then, let's see, we've got the Ticket Essentials washi tape stickers. That's adorable. And then we got the repositionable, I can't even talk today, fabric tape. Let's see if I can open this up without ripping the box. There we go. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. That would look so pretty on a project. Ooh, I'm getting ideas already. And then, last but not least, more of the washi tape. So this is, ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh, and look, it even has a cutter in here. Check it out. So I can cut my washi, keep it in the box, and keep it nice. And isn't that gorgeous, though? Look at that. So pretty. All right, so that is what I got in my mystery box. That is quite a lot of really amazing stuff. I got lots of rub-ons and all kinds of things. So that is what I wanted to share with you. So now I've got lots and lots and lots of really fun stuff that I can play with, incorporate into my projects, and use for all kinds of different things. I have my haul from Cobblestone Creek Studios, and I'm super excited about that. So I not only got some really awesome things with the 49 and Market mystery box, but I also got some really great dies. I got glue. I got all kinds of different things. And because I got a lot of this stuff on sale, I saved money by spending money, and that's what I'm telling my husband. So he can't be mad at it, right? All right, thanks for listening, and thanks for watching. And if you're in the area, if you are anywhere near Damascus, Oregon, you need to go check out her store. I will also have a link to her online store down below. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay crafty, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.